Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka and I'm getting ready to bring you a Gemini energy update. Okay, so this is a collective reading. If your sun, moon, or rising is in Gemini, you are welcome. If you are a Gemini lover, hello. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. Now, switch the energies or the roles as you see fit. So I may say that this is your energy, but it's your person's energy. Just flip it. All right. Make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you're open to receive what my spirit guides have for you today. Now, I'm gonna set my attention so we can be on the same page energetically here before I get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Gemini. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and to close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of these readings. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies that could be directed towards me. Thank you for using me as the messenger, and so it is. Thank you guys once again for all of your support. I definitely appreciate your positive, kind words, your love offerings, and every time you guys tune into my videos. All right, so I'm going to jump right in. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the energy for Gemini? What is it that they need to know? Tell us about their situation, how to overcome it, give us advice, give us a tea. Thank you so much for this energy update. Thank you. Okay, so I have the third chakra card here and the goddess and the moon card here in the reverse. All right, so what's going on pretty much is somebody is definitely vibing high. Okay, your vibrations are very high. Now, like I said, flip the roles as you see fit. This is all about completing cycles is what I'm picking up, because the number 10 is what's breaking down out of this number 37 here. All right, so then I have the goddess of the moon card here in a reverse position. So you are possibly, or your person could be blocked in their intuition when it comes to this situation. Now, when we break down the situation, I can get into that when I pull my tarot. But however, right, this is a lot to do with someone's intuition and needing to really go within, right? It's like, even though the vibes is high, it's still missing something. You're not receiving the insight or the downloads, right? Because there's some type of inner disconnect here. And pretty much, right, you have this deep desire to know your deep purpose here and the truth, but you probably feel very distant from something, or it's some type of dissatisfaction that's there when it comes to your own inner life. So that's probably where the worry and the discontent are coming from, or where these obstacles are coming from, because it has a lot to do with your inner peace here. Now, yeah, you gotta have some faith, but you gotta really work on or release whatever it is that's blocking you there. Now, I do have the adjacent possibility card here. So there's so many unconsidered options that you aren't seeing. A lot of this has to do with force of habit here. Like, that's really is what is keeping you stuck from being able to really choose healthier and happier situations, choices, whatever it is that you have at hand. It's like you have a healthier option, but force of habit and fear is what makes you not be able to choose them. You got to take a while to look at things here, is what Spirit is saying, and be more conscious, be more aware, right? And also be flexible, Gemini, because you're not bending here. And be willing to take on some new action, all right? Now, I do have my man holding a coin in the reverse, all right? So, this energy, right? The reverse man holding a coin would be the King of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So either you could be acting against your own best interest, or someone else can be, especially when it comes to money or health matters, right? Either you could be spending too much, or you not being conscious enough about really what's important in your life, period. Whether it's love, whether it's money, whatever it is, whatever the case may be, it's like you have to become more aware of your choices and your priorities and bring more discipline in your life. This is about you making healthier and happier choices for yourself, and you're blocked in your intuition. This is why it's hard for you to make these healthier and happier choices, right? Because when you're tapped into your intuition, then you know how to make good decisions. All right, so this is all about meditating, doing whatever it is so that you can unblock that energy here. Okay, so this is a warning here because you could be self-absorbed or dismissive. Masculine energy. So if you are possessing the masculine energy, or if you are a man, right, this could be for you. All right, or someone that is a man could be out for your own, for their own advancement, literally. Wow. Just be conscious and very critical of this, okay, and who's around you. Remember that you hold the real power in your life here. So we're gonna find out what this is about. Tell us what this is about, Spirit. This man holding a coin in the reverse. These adjacent possibilities. This whole story. Stability. So you also could possibly need to raise your vibrations. All right, so if you're not vibing high, you need to work on your third chakra. All right, because that's about your life force energy. Okay. Yeah, you're not, something is happening here. Either you're not recognizing something within your own life or in someone else. Okay, it can feel like you maybe feel like a failure, or you're not gaining some type of rewards where you're looking for success and you're looking for victory. You're looking for, you want to succeed, okay, in achieving all your goals here, and you want public recognition is what I'm picking up. Now you do have a lot of talents and you have a lot of strengths, because that is what leads you to your successful outcomes, but you want something more fulfilling for yourself, or you're not satisfied. You're definitely not satisfied, and especially when it comes to your Ten of Pentacles. So this is in the reverse. Now, there's some type of dispute. You might have a lot of conflict between you and some other lovers, all right? You could be breaking some type of tradition, or you could have some debt, right? However, you're looking for something permanent, something where you can have some long-term goals that actually pay off, especially financially, and you want to be attached to someone who is not going to drain you financially as well. Okay, so yeah, this is a lot of this energy is like about your money, honey. You're like, are you trying to create a firm foundation for yourself? But this masculine energy is coming in as a Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine Gemini. All right, but if you are feminine, this would be your person's energy here that I'm picking up on. But there's some type of invitation or a message that you or your person wants to give. It's one of those messages that will benefit the other person pretty much, right? So I have the Five of Cups here. Someone is accepting and moving on from their past, really trying to heal from their past here, right? But it's so odd. There's still a lot of heartbreak. Still holding on to this heartbreak. You might have a third party situation going on here, Gemini, because this card definitely speaks of that as well. You could be in a separation, or there's some type of breakup. Whatever it is, this is all about conflict when it comes to relationships. There's some internal conflict, or could be outer conflict when it comes to relationships. All of this could really be leading to some type of third party creating this trouble within your life here. And you were not healing from that situation in particular, but you know, now you're trying to forgive and recover from all of this. This is why your vibes are raising up here a little bit, but you're just still not sure about how to choose these healthier options because you've been in such a codependent energy for so long here. Now, maybe you're not putting in enough effort, is what Spirit is saying. Where you need to be trying to cultivate this, you're not putting in the effort into this situation here. Now, the Nine of Swords is here in the reverse too as well. This still talks about recovering. You are probably definitely getting a lot of help from your person, especially when it comes to your emotions here, because you're very stubborn. Sorry, definitely Gemini. If you do masculine energy, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. You're stubborn and you're probably very defensive. Okay, now tell me some more. This other person that you're connected to, it seems like they put more energy into trying to create this situation with you, or invest into this situation with you, Gemini. Okay, now the Hangman is here in the reverse. So you definitely been stalling. You've been really, it's like a period of uncertainty where you weren't sure or you aren't sure of what to do, like on what decision to make, what door to go through, you know, what should I do? This is all of that stuck energy. But Spirit is saying it's because you blocked in your intuition. That's why you can't make these good decisions here. You got to definitely tap into your higher self in order to make these decisions. But this Hangman card is in a reverse position. So you're gaining a new perspective here. That's what's raising your vibration here. And all of that stalling, again, is really because you're probably being pressured. There may be some pressure within this situation and you just weren't ready, or you just aren't ready, right, to make these decisions or to move forward here just yet. But the justice will be served, okay, because this it's an injustice in this situation here. The scales have to balance. You know, things have to eventually get better. It can't stay the same. That's just not how universal law works. You know, eventually things have to change or shift because that's how energy works. That's how things work. You understand? Cause and effect. It has to be done. Decisions have to be made. And this one is going to come out where the decision that's going to be made is going to be fair. All right, because this other person has put in a lot of effort. Okay, this masculine energy, or you, or your person, is coming out in a reverse Knight of Wands energy. So you've been running from commitment here. You're very unstable when it comes to relationships. Okay, but what I got is you are definitely growing. That's what Spirit's saying. Say grow, growth, growth. You're definitely growing. Okay, you're coming in as a Knight of Pentacles, not yet in that King, but it's like you're elevating from stage to stage. You know, got to tap into that intuition here. So you're moving very slow. You're trying to be practical. All right, you're moving slow, you're moving steady, and you're patient because you're committed to achieving whatever it is that you're trying to achieve within this situation. So you're working efficiently at this, where before you were just being neglectful. So now you're trying to put in some effort, but it's like you're doing it, what's that word? It's a word that's in my mind that starts with an M. I can't think of the word. It's really there. Hold on. Okay, I can't think of the word. It's there. I can see it, but I can't pull it out. But pretty much, right? It feels like this situation is something that will be long term, and that's how you see it. And it's like if you begin to engage it now, that's why you got to make a decision. It's like the end all be all type thing. Like, this is the last stop. All right. Four of Swords is here in the reverse. So you are recovering, or your person is, and it's leading to an awakening. Okay. So especially when it comes to what? The deception. Because that's what has been taking place. It's a lot of deception here, or manipulation of some type that's going on. Everything may not be what it seems to be here. What it could be some, again, deceit or low confidence, or just having a lack of willpower to awaken. Right? But sometimes it comes from either rejection or pressure. Whatever it is. Somebody could be rejecting you, or you may have been rejected when it comes to love, or somebody could be pressuring you. But whatever is happening, it's going to be some passion reignited regardless. You know, the wheel must turn, you know, because the Eight of Swords is also here. So it's like this back and forth energy for you, Gemini. You are one spectrum to the next. 1 minute you know, next minute you don't. 1 minute you cold, next minute you hot. Yeah, it's draining me. Looking at me. What's happening to you? This is for my masculine Geminis, all right? Or your person, right? If your person is a masculine energy, this is them. But, however, this is about freedom. You're ready to be free. You're ready to release that, the restrictions, whatever keeps you clouded in your judgment. You're ready to stop having failed romantic plans. You're ready to stop planning or over analyzing, right? Because you've been just pretty much playing it safe when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, honey. So whoever this feminine energy is here, you've been playing it safe with them. This didn't go exactly the way that you expected it to either. But you had some time to sit so that you can really develop what it is that you want in a relationship to create a clear path for yourself. This Queen of Pentacles is someone who already got their shit together. All right, so you definitely are connected to someone who seems to be a healthier option here because they're generous, they're caring, they're a homebody, okay? They're a good business person. They keep the family happy. They're a great balance between what? Being a homemaker and a boss. They offer you the stability and everything. They're abundant. They're very kind is what I'm picking up here. They most likely have high standards too when it comes to their partners. But y'all have an imbalance. Y'all the lovers in reverse. This is your person here, Gemini, because the Lover's card stands for twin flames. This card is a strong card for marriage or intimate relationships. But there's a disharmony between you two. You two have a very close bond. But there's some type of imbalance here and it's leading to bad choices. Maybe you have too many suitors and you fear commitment. It's going back to these commitment issues again. You want to communicate with this Queen of Pentacles here. All right, so you definitely want to speak about something here. You're not an emotional person. You definitely don't meet the emotional needs of this person because you always coming at them on an intellectual level. You don't offer that emotion. It's always you having a conversation with them that either could be about whatever ideas you had or whatever situation that you got going on in your life at that moment. You know, like those are the things that you converse with them about. But it's never anything about the love within this connection here that y'all have for each other, right? Now, a lot of that comes from you being scattered in your thinking. And you're probably in this rebellious energy anyway because you feel you don't want to commit. You're non-committal. Okay, so it's like you can't be emotional because then once you emotionally attached, then what? That's saying that there's something deeper, something more here. All right, now you're making plans for the future. You're trying to get grounded. Now, what are these plans about? So these plans are, look at this. You're not telling this person this, but the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. The Ten of Cups is all your wishes fulfilled. You're planning for that. On top of this, the partnership and the union here. You have a very close bond with this person here, and you want to build on that union. This is a strong connection you have with this person. It's very balanced and it's equal, it's fair, right? But you want to take the next step with that person. You want something stable. You want longevity with this person here, right? But you don't know how to choose the healthier options because you're blocked in your intuition. It's habit that makes you keep choosing or going down that wrong door or choosing the wrong path here, Spirit is saying. Okay, you want to take that to the next level here, and you want to be able to bring some better communication to this person. Now, I have a Queen of Cups showing up. So whoever this feminine energy is in the reverse, they're reverse energy. So that's karmic energy here. Okay, so you or your person is attached to someone who is very needy. They're very overly emotional, and they're probably a codependent partner here. All right, so you feel like you're walking on eggshells with them. You always gotta play it safe with them too. It's like, I gotta watch what I say, what I do. I can't, really live my life the way I want to live it or connect with this person that you see as your lover, because you can't present them to this to this reverse queen, this karmic energy here. That's why you're being guarded. But guess what? The one you see as your lover is definitely a Queen of Wands. Man, they the magician. They the master manifestors. They're very intuitive. They already know what the deal is here. You think they don't know why you're not moving forward here. But they do. And regardless of all of that, they still are by your side. And they stand up for you. Wow. You're obsessed with this person, and it's probably the same energy they're obsessed with you too. And they really been trying to manifest love. They could be being a little forceful when it comes to this, but it has a lot to do with it. You know, it's like things are out of balance within this connection. They overextend themselves with you. All right, now, wow. But there's so much restrictions because of that karmic energy you're attached to. That's why you lack the strength to move forward. That's where that self-doubt comes in at, because that person is very demanding and they're low in that confidence. They create arguments. It's like they purposely do it just to keep and get the attention. That's toxic, codependent energy there. Okay, but you want to be able to be, you want harmony, man. You're tired of the conflict and the competition here. You want to end the conflict. So, what are they cooperating about? What are they ending this conflict about? What is this about, sir? You have had, or your person, remember, flip the roles, y'all, but it feels like I'm speaking to a masculine energy here. But however, 5 of Pentacles. You have had a hardship when it comes to this karmic person you have this unhealthy attachment to. I get it. Thank you, Spirit. So you have a healthier choice and an unhealthier choice. The healthier choice is the one that you see as your lover. That long-term situation. And this is the unhealthier choice. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person is reckless with their mouth too. I mean, this is a toxic situation here. And you probably experienced some trauma with this person. Alright, but however, right? Like I said, there's some type of hardship or some type of loss. You may even created some debt with this person, but you don't have any mutual feelings with them. I can see that because the 4 of Wands is also here in the reverse. You have a difficult time communicating with this person, honestly. Why? Because you have to walk on eggshells with them. It seems like whatever you say, they're going to be very explosive or very emotional here. And they're cold-hearted as shit. Like, this is straight, like, devil energy all day. Okay? Wow. It's their insecurities that make them act like that, Spirit is saying. Alright? And you don't get any support from that person there. There's a lack of support there. You fear public commitment with this person you see as your lover because of this person. This is why you will not commit to this person who is the healthier option, because you fear coming out public with it because of that karmic energy. Thank you. So you're keeping your person a secret. It's almost like for your own personal gain. It's almost like, you know, I'm good as long as this is my own personal gain. This is mine. Nobody else has to know about this. This person doesn't have to know about it, right? But it's not benefiting anybody but you, right? This is why the Tower is coming. So, Gemini, there will be an ending, some type of sudden change, okay, and chaos, because you're blocked in your happiness here. You have a lot of unrealistic expectations here, honey, and things have to shift, and you're not helping it shift. You are literally delaying the inevitable here, and you want your wish fulfillment, but hey, there's a lot of unhappiness, and you're not fulfilled. You're disappointed as hell. That's a superficial relationship, right? It doesn't have that deep connection that you're looking for. That's what is missing. You feel like you're missing something in your love life. You feel like you're missing something, right? When it comes to all of this, that's what you're missing. It's superficial. There's a lack. It's just not fulfilling. Just put it that way. You do not have a deep connection with this person like you have with the other one. It's like this person, you have 80%. They have 80% of what you want, or however, wherever it goes, right? But this other person may possess 100% of it, or 95, right? But however, you're going to transition. You're going to move beyond that trauma, okay? There's going to be an ending. So even if you're not with that person as a relationship, you will detach from this person. You will leave what's familiar, okay? And Spirit is saying, okay, this is the ending. You're moving on from that relationship here. You've been resistant to change. It's because you're carrying baggage. That's why you have a difficult time doing that. But once you tap into your higher self, then you'll be able to make a good decision for yourself. It'll open you up to be able to see the injustice that's being served to you. Not only just within this connection with your lover, but it's being served to you as well. It leaves you feeling hopeless. And a lot of self-criticism, that's not good energy. Your vibe is raising, right? You made an investment. You put in a lot of hard work in your life, period. Okay, so it takes a lot. It's a very tedious situation with this karmic energy I'm picking up. It's a lot for you guys to make that work. You're going to release it. I have my 4 of Pentacles here. You are going to overcome all of this and release that person, but you're trying to do it where you won't be hindered. That's what's happening, and that's why you can't make a decision. That's why it's hard for you to choose, because it's going to create a tower. But either way, Spirit is saying you're going to get the tower moment. So if you don't make a decision, period, it's still going to come regardless. Don't make a decision, tower moment. Make the decision to be the peacemaker with this karmic person, tower moment. Look, the Death of Rebirth card here in the reverse. You fear changing, or your person does. Thank you. Anything else? Yep. Gemini, you are keeping your lover a secret, honey. Well, your person is keeping you a secret. Wow. You tired of juggling. You tired of keeping them a secret. This take a lot of energy out of you. You like, I'm over juggling. You want that cup of love. You like, fuck it. I'm coming forward. I'm coming to get my lover. I'm tired of being empty. Okay, that's about emotional awakenings here. This marks a new beginning for you. Okay, this will give you a chance to start fresh, Spirit saying, choose the healthier option, Gemini. Trust your gut with this, okay? Because you want something deeper. You want something more intimate. You want to take that relationship to the next level here. But you're going to have to trust your gut. And in order for you to trust your gut, you're going to have to unblock yourself, because you are blocked in your intuition, honey. Work on your intuition. Work on balancing that. Again, Do some meditation. If you need to sign up for some Reiki or some acupuncture or something, honey, yoga, go get yourself some healing crystals. Do something to help you shift this energy here. You're raising your vibe, right? So you're making the steps. You're taking those steps that are necessary. But yeah, you got to go a little bit further is what Spirit is saying here. So that you can make a good, clear, conscious decision and start to give to the right connection. All right, so that's it, Gemini. That's all I got for you. Damn. That's all I got to say. That was deep, right? Damn. Spirit just read you. Read the masculine energy. Oops. But, however, we still love you, though. We say out of love, right? This is all to help you overcome your situations so that you can be happy. That's all your spirit team cares about is your happiness, and you're not happy. Okay, Gemini, or your person is not happy. So things have to change in order for you to get there. You definitely have a higher calling and a higher purpose on your life. This is why you have a spirit team that's working adamantly behind the scenes to help you to overcome all of this. All right, so definitely y'all hit the like, subscribe, share button, however it go. I thank you for your time and your appreciation. Until we meet again, peace.